Have you ever felt like the ground is shifting beneath your feet? Not a little nudge, a real shift. The kind that shakes the life you built, the identity you carried, shakes the plans you thought were certain. And suddenly, everything familiar starts to slip away. It's terrifying. It's a horrible place to be, but it's also a holy ground because that's where God does some of his best work, in the unplanned shifts. I'm Tony Buonaiuto, and this is the Buonaiuto movement, where we help people heal from the inside so they can live free on the outside. If you're going through a season where nothing looks like it used to, maybe your career's uncertain, your relationships are changing, or your soul just feels unsettled, I want you to know this isn't the end. It's the in-between. The shift is uncomfortable, but it's scared because God shakes what's unstable to reveal what's unshakable. There comes a moment when the old version of your life stops fitting. The job that once gave you purpose now drains you. The relationships that once made sense now feel misaligned. The things that once defined you don't anymore. I felt that shift personally. I was running a business, living the way I thought I was supposed to. And then everything started moving. Doors I built myself started closing. What was once clear became very cloudy. I thought I was losing everything. But looking back, I was being invited to become new, to become more than I was. The spiritual earthquake is that the shift often feels like an earthquake, not because God's punishing you, but because he's rearranging what you've built on sand. When your foundation is made of comfort, control, or fear, he'll shake it, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you on something eternal. And here's the wild part. Earthquakes don't announce themselves. They just come. But if you trust the ground beneath the ground, the deeper foundation, that's where the real security lives. God's not after the superficial surface stuff. He's after the roots, your roots. One of the hardest parts of the shift is not knowing what comes next. We crave clarity, but clarity isn't always given in the shake. Usually, the shake-up creates unclarity, less clarity. Sometimes God strips away the plan, so we'll learn to trust in the provider. Think of a seed in the soil. It's buried, it's dark, it can't see the light, but under the ground, everything is transforming. When your life is shifting, you're not buried, you're planted. That's not the grave, that's the garden. And here's what you might lose in this shift. So when God starts shifting your life, you might lose a few things. You might lose comfort. You might lose people who are only attached to the old version of you. You might lose certainty. But what you gain is identity. What you gain is alignment. What you gain is freedom. I used to fight the shift with everything in me. Now I've learned to lean into it. Because every time God took something I thought I needed, he gave me something better, and I never saw it coming. So here's 4 ways to trust the shift. And this is my experience of how I walk through the shift without losing my soul. Number 1, I stopped trying to hold on to the old ground. I let it move. You can't build a new life with those old bricks. Number 2, I listen for the whisper. Shifts get loud, but God speaks softly. Number 3, I anchored deeper. Don't cling to what's shaking. Cling to the one who isn't. And 4, step away. Movement brings revelation. You won't see the full picture when you're standing still. So if life feels like it's shifting under your feet, take a breath. You're not being buried. You're being planted. You're not being punished. You're being prepared. You're not losing everything. You're shedding what can't go where you're headed. The shift isn't the end. It's the doorway to your next chapter. If this message spoke to you, to your soul, subscribe to join the Buonaiuto movement. Let's walk through these shifts together, because good help comes when everything else falls away. I'm here for you. Check out my other videos. They explain how God can help you in your life and how you're not alone through the journeys we all struggle with. Thanks.